All right, so in conclusion, and I'm not going to read all of these, hopefully you can pick them up, but in conclusion with some future insights, we found some misperceptions in our studies. I've addressed a few of them here. You can always look on our website for a lot more. They still exist after 25 plus years of experiencing both defined contributions and IRAs in the mix of retirement plans in the U.S. Defined benefit was there 25 plus years ago when I started as a baby actuary, and today primarily defined contribution and IRAs are there to support retirement. Still though, misperceptions exist. There's been a lot of stability in our studies on the risk perceptions. That's not all good. And so we need to be working on getting people to understand risk management in retirement. I'm going to pick on the longer term risk management again and remind you that people are not utilizing these resources the way they could. Another point is fewer workers are prepared for the risk of a sudden and unplanned early retirement, disability being the key driver for that. Disability and long-term care needs for family is the second biggest driver. There's a low appetite for guaranteed incomes, and the widowed and the very old will continue to be our vulnerable population, not when you first retire, but in the older ages. A few more insights that we had here is working longer is very important for many people. 2 or 3 years makes a big difference. We're not saying work till you die. We're actually in the industry asking people to work to their full retirement age, which is right now around 66 for Social Security and older. Work till you get those full level of benefits, maximize your Social Security as late as you can, and work while you're in retirement if you're capable. It will help you both mentally, it will help you financially. And then education is important, but it can't be your primary strategy. There are limits what it could accomplish based on people's financial and math skills, but keep doing it, please. Some of the big unresolved policy issues exist that need to be resolved for us to know how to go forward in our industry. One thing that's key, it's dear to my heart, is keeping Social Security and Medicare strong. It isn't for those who retire early, it's for those who retire and live a long life. It has to be kept strong for the financial security and economic stability of our country. We need to support employer plans, but we need to make sure that the employers are there. They are mixed right now on what's important. We need to help, and in our industry we work on that hard. Let's see, taxation policy is one of my biggest ones. When you're looking at financial planning, retirement income adequacy, taxation is also something that is too easily set aside at the front end of the study, and it's going to be a big driver is how tax policies changes as to what's going to be the financial security of people in retirement. All of this money that we've been saving in DC plans, the majority of it, I can't say all, is sitting in a taxable position, tax deferred. The government's going to get its money, and people need to be planning for that. I oftentimes will say to someone when I first meet them, if you have a 401k, take a fourth of it away and see if you can retire, because you need to pay your taxes first. I know that's a broad brush, but it gives them an idea of what that effect's going to be. Individual action will continue to grow in importance, and that individual is all of us that service this industry. It is all of us that are saving for our retirement. It is all of our children. Individual action, getting wise on financial literacy, getting wise on the issues, understanding what you have available, save, save, save.